Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Furtado and welcome to my channel. Before I go on with the perfume, that you already know which one it is because of the title of the video, Louis, I will talk about the question that I made for you guys on the last video, which is about the frequency of videos that I will be uploading. So someone gave me the idea to post once a week, and then if possible, whenever possible, put an extra one or two or as many as possible. So that's what I will be doing. So from now on, I will be posting once a week, and whenever possible, I'll be posting two. So this week I will only post this one today because I go back to work tomorrow, and I'll be at work for 2 more weeks, and so I will post another one tomorrow, next week. Sorry. And the previous week I will post one, and there will be a bonus one, a surprise one on. It's gonna be a very special one. So yes, that's it. Thank you very much for the feedback and for the answers. I really appreciate that, and I love interacting with you guys, so thank you so much. So today we'll be talking about Louis from Guerlain, of course, and this is the bottle. This is what it looks like. It's a really cute bottle. This is how it came until recently. This is a perfume from 2017, designed by Thierry Vasser. There's no information online if anybody else helped him make this perfume, but my guess is yes, because he has a team that works along with him. And but I don't know if Delphine Jalk helped him to make this perfume or not. So let me spray it. Oh, but before I spray, let me just say something else about an update about the perfume. It's not available in this perfume, in this bottle anymore, buying from Guerlain or the authorized resellers. It has been adapted, not adapted, but like it was brought to the new bottles, those ones, the octagon ones from 1870 that they, we've talked about it a few times. So it is available in that bottle under a different name. Now it's called Ouet Pourpre, Ouet Pourpre, something like that, which means purple carnation. Ouet Pourpre, yes. And so yes, price-wise, the current bottle is cheaper because this was 280 or 300 something Canadian plus tax for the 50 ml, which was very expensive. Actually, I think at the time this was the most expensive perfume they had, price per ml compared to other ones. So and now it's 430 Canadian dollars for 100 ml and 630 Canadian dollars for 200 ml. So it's drastically cheaper in the new bottle. So let me spray and tell you what I think. It's a really nice spray. I'm only going to spray my arms today with this one. So what do I get? Initially, it's a really big clash between the carnation and leather. I did not used to get leather in this perfume until quite recently. The first times I wore it, it was mostly just the spicy carnation. But in the last wearing, I started getting leather, and it's a quite nice leather. Now the leather is in the forefront. It's pretty much here, but it's a floral leather because of the carnation, and I think the carnation and the leather it's a really good pairing, because I think they suit them, like not suit themselves, but they what's the word I'm looking for, they're really good together. It's a really good pairing. And now the carnation, the spicy side of carnation is what is coming out even stronger, but the leather is still very much here. Now I'm getting a little bit of smoke. So there we got this leather, on the base of the opening, and then the smooth, not smooth, but very spicy carnation, and then we got some smoke coming up into the scene, and it's really nice. The kind of leather that's here, it's a soft and supple kind of leather, like the Clémence leather from Hermès, which is, it has a good structure to it, but it droops, you know, it folds, and it's not a structured leather, but it's quite smooth and has a very strong presence, if you could say that. Yeah, so it doesn't really change much on my skin from now on. It stays like this. The smokiness, the only thing that will change a little bit, the smokiness will go away, and not much longer from now. And but the carnation does become the centerpiece of this perfume until it disappears from my skin, and it does last on my skin for at least 8 hours. This is not a super loud perfume. On my skin, it's mostly a skin scent, which I like very much. And yeah, spicy carnation and then it becomes later spicy carnation with the hints of leather. The leather loses its it stops being one of the main characters to go to the to the backstage a little bit, and the carnation does come out quite strongly, and then spicy carnation till the end. A lot of people did say or complain, I guess, that it doesn't really last on their skin, but that's not my case, fortunately. It does last quite some time on my skin, especially in cold days. In cold days, this does last at least 10 hours on my skin. So yeah, it's very spicy now, the carnation. It's really beautiful. So and this was their attempt of creating a non-gender kind of perfume, which is funny because they named it Louis, which means he or him in French, but it's a nice play on words. So this is Louis, according to my experience, my olfactive experience, and I hope you liked it. If you did, consider giving a thumb up, and if you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you do subscribe, click that little notification bell symbol somewhere here below, so you can be notified of my future videos. And what else? Thank you so much for your time, your patience, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, day, wherever you are in the world. And the world needs more beauty.